You're watching On Stage, and we're back with Martini Shot. Tell us a little bit about that last song, Don't Say a Prayer for Me.
This song's mainly about, someone thinking that you might be codependent and, really you're not. So don't say a prayer for me, I'll be fine.
Right. Does that play into a lot of you? I mean, I'm sure you guys have a lot of different relationships, being in the band and also being working music teachers. You have to kind of approach it a little bit differently than you would if you were just these touring musicians that are just out all the time and away from your families. I mean, it's a totally different deal.
No, we wear so many hats. I mean,
right.
For me, the most important thing in my life right now is my wife and my son and my daughter to be in September, and being a father is such an important, beautiful part of my life right now. I would never go on the road. I just wouldn't do it right now, it's just, that's mainly why I'm so lucky and blessed that we have this outlet, with our music. But Ryan, he's a father as well. Several of us are married, and being teachers, we wear a lot of hats, and so we can't just be those rock stars that, a lot of times, it's funny, people think that like we sleep till 4 or 5 and that we get up and we start drinking like immediately and
wait till third period
right? Somebody our girlfriend drives us to our gig or something, it's like, it's totally not like that. We have completely different lives and careers, and
right.
So
now, Brian, part of your career is that you're in the National Guard as well.
Correct.
And you're actually in the National Guard band, which is really interesting. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, we just like any National Guard unit, we meet 1 week in a month, and then 2 weeks out of the year. During the 2 weeks out of the year in the summer, we travel around, and unfortunately, these guys have been great with accepting that, and I'm gone 2 weeks, and that's several gigs that I miss in the summertime. But I believe it's important, and then they also support that. And we travel around Colorado generally and play concerts for publics around, and we support our troops and support the troops by supporting them by playing concerts for them and letting them know that even though there's thousands of miles away, we're out there, and we have lots of people that come watch us just to support the troops.
We always raise a glass to the military. Almost every show, we always talk about, the importance of what they're doing over there. And
sometimes they'll just come up and start talking to us, on break or whatever, tell us what they like about our music, or if they're a musician too, and hopefully. And it's really cool to know that a lot of folks have taken our CDs, wherever they might be going, and we get emails and all that kind of stuff from a lot of our friends.
That's great. That's a really neat thing. You have a lot of really wonderful, interesting things about your band. So let's do another song. This is a Love Song in the Making, and we're going to be back with more Martini Shot on stage.
A love song in the making. Are you ready for the all-new 2008